Hi, I'm Mike Capozzola, and you're watching Pink Diamond, the show where we help you find the diamonds in the rough of the pink sheet and small cap market. This week, we're looking at a stock that is right in the heart of the action in the fight against COVID-19 and the fatalities it causes. Relief Therapeutics is a Swiss-based biopharmaceutical company that's trialing a treatment aimed at saving the lives of the sickest COVID patients. That is, those on the brink of or even in respiratory failure, one of the principal causes of death from the disease. The company's lead compound, RLF-100, also known as aviptidil, is in advanced clinical development to treat the severe cases of the disease. Under FDA emergency use authorization and protocols, aviptidil has been used to treat patients since July this year. Administered intravenously, the treatment has shown what the company calls promising results. Based on this, the FDA has expanded the access protocols to aviptidil and made it available to critically ill patients with no other treatment option available to them. At the same time, two randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled trials of the drug are taking place in the U.S., which are aimed at remediating COVID-induced lung injuries, the result of which could come by year-end. Led by a mix of former investment bankers and scientists who specialize in the pharmaceutical sector, Relief Therapeutics was formed in 2016 by three ex-employees of pharmaceutical giant Merck. In 2019, the company merged with Sonic Biotherapeutics. The company is headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland, and listed both there and as an OTC stock here in the U.S. Relief Therapeutics is no minnow and is a billion-dollar market cap company. The area of treatment that it's researching is pretty unique, and there is currently no FDA-approved drug available to treat the conditions and symptoms that aviptidil is targeting. So should the drug prove successful and gain approval, it could have the space all to itself. The company's shares have been picking up recently, with the stock rallying by more than 26% in that time, no doubt boosted by news from the company that there have been no drug-related adverse effects within the aviptidil trials to date. These credentials seem to have sparked interest among Wall Street traders, and TrackStar, our proprietary search tracking software, shows us that there have been 166 searches for information on the stock, and that those searches were made by 47 separate Wall Street pros. That's a good enough ranking to push Relief Therapeutics into our top 10 most researched OTC tickers. Relief Therapeutics treatments are unlikely to grab the headlines in the same way that potential vaccines from Pfizer or Moderna have. But there is no doubt that to be able to beat COVID, we will need to both contain and prevent the spread of the virus, but also to treat its most life-threatening symptoms. Relief Therapeutics treatments are still undergoing trials in what are effectively battlefield conditions in intensive care units. But if they perform well in those circumstances, then perhaps the drugs will be made more widely available. As such, that makes the stock one to watch very closely from here on in. Of course, small cap and micro cap stocks can be high-risk investments, so before you make any decisions, please ensure you do your own due diligence. To find out more about our TrackStar IQ data, sign up for our free newsletter at investingchannel.com/trackstar.